Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just Set, where I am playing Final Fantasy XIV. Last episode we did some stuff. We definitely did a couple of quests in the Sea of Clouds, which we can finish now. Other than that, I do not remember, because it has been a hot minute. We're able to procure an egg from one of the nests. Yes! The shell of this furball sized egg is so hard that a sledgehammer is required to crack it. Oh, it's still warm. Excellent. Eggs will make an excellent addition to our stock of provisions. Don't be silly. A single egg cannot feed the entire camp, but when I've hatched and raised a guest owners of my own, we shall have all the eggs we could ever ask for. You want what for this camp? Heartier meals? Don't tell me. Gildan sent you, didn't he? It is no small feat having supplies shipped here, you know. Even the wealthiest nobles would be hard-pressed to afford constant deliveries of fresh food to a place such as this. It simply cannot be done. If he is so dissatisfied with our provisions, he should forage and cook for himself. A number of our men are already doing just that. He always was the one to overindulge in his eating, and I fear hunger is clouding his judgment. But he's mistaken if he thinks I can freely request shipments of goods as I please. Might I ask a favor of you? Cloudtop is known for a nutritious and surprisingly filling variety of mushroom. I'd like you to find one and give it to Gildan for me. Perhaps then he'll find a way to sate his appetite for his own and leave me be. Also, allergies. They are hell right now. So, you know. Just FYI, if my voice does anything weird, then chances are highly likely that that is the reason why. Just like how this episode began, TBH. Now I could use, what is it called again? Perfect balance. But I am too lazy. There we go. Right. Go and get that mushroom. The shroom, my friends, the shrooms! I thought as much. I think this is also a mushroom that you can gather yourself around this area. Let me check actually. Should be able to check that. Oh yeah, cloud mushroom. How did I know that? Since I'm here, I may as well also go and finish whatever quest is happening over here. So the Piazzas have been dealt with then. At last we can enjoy a reprieve from their roguery. I fear they're searching for trees to build a nest. Though sparse when looking at these islands as a whole, Cloudtop is fortunate to have its fair share. If it truly is trees thereafter, then they will have to seek elsewhere. Just the thought of those furry fiends swinging down the trees in the middle of a meal makes my blood boil. I will not allow it. So, how did you fare? Do you think Faberlay has come around to see things our way? A mushroom found growing in Cloudtop. The Guardian Knight, who first discovered the queerly shaped fungus, and hence had the privilege of naming the new species, claims he had a slightly more clever name in mind, but forgot it. My, what a delectable looking mushroom you have there. So round, so plump. I appreciate the offering, but why did you bring this to me? What a Faberlay. He said, what? How absurd to think I would make such a request for selfish gains. The future of Camp Cloudtop is not to be taken lightly. That's not to say that I am not hungry, mind you. I guess I should depend on him to help make change, after all. I'll have to think of something else. Maybe sauteed mushrooms or mushroom soup? What? Oh, I'm merely thinking of meals for the men. Yes, of course. Good to see you, Lynn. I'm sure this comes as no surprise, but there's yet more work to be done. The Dalmels inhabiting Ogundu have been wandering dangerously close to the outpost of late. As they continue to grow in number, they have become a hindrance to our work in the area. It would be a boon to the camp if you could slay 4 of them to thin their ranks. If I cannot improve morale through food, then I will have to take more drastic measures. Yes, some heroic feats to rally the men and enliven their spirits. As they say, it is the idle man who is the miserable man. And for a man of Ishgard, what could be more heroic than slaying a dragon? They say Camp Cloudtop is devoid of dragons, making it perfect for men of our lowly standing, but surely at least one dragon has found its way to this region now. I cannot leave my post just yet, so I must ask that you take up the search until I am able. First, I suggest speaking with the men around the camp for a lead. When you have tracked one down, report back to me. I shall gather the men and head out to slay the foul beast. Ah, Lynn, you've returned. What of the equipment and a search party? Various barbets, bevers, and braces stolen from the Rose house by the Vanu. Never failed to impress, my friend. I see. The others are not yet fit to travel. No matter. I take solace in knowing they're no longer in harm's way. And yet, the Vanu's recent fixation on discarding weaponry still concerns me. With but a weak grasp of metallurgy, I can only surmise that they crave more advanced weaponry to oppose us. It may finally be time to strengthen security here at Cloudtop. Our duty is to keep watch for Divanian activity, after all. We can ill afford to be distracted by the Vanu. In any event, I was right to call upon you for help. Thank you again for everything. You've returned safely, thank goodness. Did you find my men? Were they unharmed? Ah, thank goodness. That the Vanu would take refuge there is strange indeed. It was once home to the Gundu tribe. They were a peace-loving people, but for a time we maintained favorable relationship. And for a time. That is until the Vundu attacked. Now the Gundu are under the heel of their rule. But let us not dwell on such sorrowful memories of yesterday. Today you have saved my men, and for that you have my thanks. Hello there, Missy. Now that you've important work to attend to, well, we all have a part to play. As a matter of fact, I should be handing out these meals, but these old bones don't move like they used to. But as I said, we all have a part to play, and I can't very well keep the good men and women of Camp Cloudtop waiting. I don't suppose you'd be willing to make a few deliveries in my stead, would you? The packages are clearly labeled. I can't offer much, but I will compensate you for your troubles. Time to deliver meals that I forgot to pick up. Yoink. Alan, what do I owe the honor of your presence this fine evening? War rations, freshly prepared by the Rose Knight cook, serving at Cloudtop. Ah, the delivery from the cook. I was all but certain there would be none today. You have my thanks, and give her my best regards. Ah, Mrs. Adair, can I help you with something? Oh, a meal from the cook. Why did she not come herself? Well, no matter. My thanks to you both. Because she's dying. Whatever it is, make it quick. I cannot leave my post unattended for long. Oh, a meal from the cook. She makes such fine cuisine from seemingly deplorable rations. It's nothing short of a miracle. Thank you, miss. My compliments to the chef. This guy. This guy. What a guy. Welcome back. I take it by your empty hands their meals have been delivered. Excellent. Short though the trip may be, a few films feel like moms at my age. It's worth it to see their smiling faces though. I know they say I should take things easy, but age is no excuse for letting up on my duties. I won't deny I've had second thoughts about staying, what with the thinner air here in the sea of clouds and all, but have you tried their cooking? No one should have to suffer their unsavory fare, and they won't so long as I'm here. Give me that tea. Look at this tea. Right. May have been a better idea for me to go back to camp and then get information and maybe go out to some dragon thing. Oh well. I'm already OMW. Time to kill these Dalmos. Kill him with my laser beam of doom. Cool, fuck that. Let me see if I can get to another Dalmo quickly. Punch it in the face, and then the flinch lock. Punch these strangely camel-looking creatures. We. There we go. I think I killed one too many, even. Maybe. I don't know. Let me go to Camp Cloudtop first and get the information. Then go back to Gildan. Oh, Gildan! Right. Or Gildan. Anyway. You're looking for dragons. They wouldn't have assigned us here if they suspected such danger. We have the fauna to contend with from time to time. But even we can handle the likes of them. But now that I think about it, recently we've been finding what looks like the scraps of something feeding on the local wildlife. But surely it was not the work of a dragon, right? Dragons here near Cloudtop. I'm afraid you may be wasting your time. What business would dragons have here? When working to repair the Protector, I cannot help but feel that something is watching us. Whoever or whatever it is, I wonder why they would concern themselves with a broken airship. Hello, Vano Scout. Still no change. The field is calm like... Netherlings will be cast into Cloud Sea. Rip. Rip, mate. Welcome back, friends. I take it you've dealt with the Dalmals then? I can only hope that our men will have an easier time patrolling the area. Their coming near the outpost is but a recent phenomenon, no doubt stemming from curiosity. Dalmals are docile in nature, but it's quite easy for such a large animal to injure our men unintentionally. It pains me that we call them so, but we do what we must for the good of the camp. I'll go to search. Any word of dragons in Cloudtop? No dragons, only Vanu? Well, I expected as much. To be sure, I'm no less disappointed for it. What could they be watching? There's not here of interest to save for for the Protector, and even that is still in sore need of repairs. Do they perceive it to be a threat? At any rate, there's little glory won from a scuffle with the Vanu. But mark my words, I will find a way to rekindle the fire in our men's hearts. Your timing is perfect as always. I was thinking of your recent encounter with the Vanu when I recalled reports from our men who patrol that area. They often catch the Vanu in higher ground, in places that offer commanding views of the surrounding area. It's believed they are conducting routine surveillance, but to what end, we know not. But I mean to find that, and I would have you assist me. Pray return to where you first sighted the Vanu and search for clues. Whatever they are scheming, we must know of it. For your spies only. Nutritious, delicious, deliberate people. He's just back or somebody else. Waiting is boring, like watching moss grow on rocks, but I must... What? Netherlings return to interfere again? Punch! Hand it over. that bone you have. Good to see you return safely. So tell me, what did you discover of Vanu's plotting? The bite marks on this beastskin bone are arranged in a curious pattern that seems almost unnatural. Oh my, what have we here? There's a pattern of some sort etched into this bone, though it doesn't appear to be any matter of lettering. Perhaps they use bones like this to keep record of what they've observed from atop the cliffs. This could be the opportunity I've been looking for, the kindling to ignite a fire in the hearts of my men. We must delve further to get to the bottom of this. Do we? 3 sets of 14 lines, 2 crossed out entirely, and the third halfway. It's no use. Set up on the fog is what the markings on this bone could mean. Would you show it to the others? Perhaps they will know what to make of it. Can I assist you with something? What an odd pattern. I've never seen its like. If it holds any meaning, I couldn't tell you. My apologies. Well, good to see you. What can I do for you? Seems to me that the scouts were counting something. The question is, what? Thank you for that piece of information. I have no time for idle chatter. This isn't another of Gildan's errands, is it? I haven't time to waste entertaining his request. The shipment of provisions should be arriving any moment. This place has some wild freaking designs. It's cool. I love it. Once again, stuff I don't usually pay attention to. And I guess not as much. Oh, there you are. Did you learn anything of value? A shipment of provisions, truly. Oh, I've longed for a reprieve from salted meals. I didn't mean to get carried away. It's just that I often find myself counting the days until... What a fury, that's it. The shipment is their target. The Vanu scouts must have been spying on our shipments. They know they come for once a fortnight. Nah. But they couldn't care less about the foodstuffs. They mean to seize the crystals and offer them up to the White Whale. Go and tell Faberlay what we discovered. I will speak with Lady Leniet. And back to the camp. Let's go teleport again. Because I can! Ooh, magic. Jeez, I just heard a sound that made me jump. It was just a rock, like, rolling down the freaking roof. What is it now? They wanted me to steal our crystals. I can't imagine how they intend to accomplish that. Well, if you truly believe there is merit to Gildan's claims, by all means, go to the Protector. The provisions are being unloaded as we speak. Sure wonder what's happening here. Oh my god, who could have seen this coming? Really? This guy just died in one hit? Can't even finish my combo? Yes, I'm wheezed. All the provisions appear to be accounted for. Well, it would seem that this threat was indeed legitimate. Time and again you have risked your life to protect our camp, and for that you have my sincerest thanks. Ah yes, you are right. It was Gildan who discovered the Vanu's plot. Perhaps a man of your intelligence could better serve House Hale elsewhere. Should it be your desire, I could arrange a transfer. Oh, well, to think that I might one day salute you. I'm honored, Lady Laniet. Truly I am, but with all due respect, I would rather remain in Camp Cloudtop. All I have ever wanted is to rekindle our men's spirits, to see them walk with their heads held high once more. Were I to leave, that dream might never become reality. But if I may, I do have one small request. All this running about has left me quite famished. Might we partake of the recovered provisions? A celebratory meal or a celebratory snack, perhaps? Even now, all I can think of is your stomach. A snack and a few casks of wine besides. How much we can afford to spare now. The men could do with a bit of meat and mead. Make sure they know that Gildan is to thank for it. Thank you, Lady Laniet, thank you! So many of these quests end with Lynn just standing there smiling. I mean, I'm not complaining. Better that than every quest ending with Lynn crying. I suppose. Unless it were happy tears, but I don't even think I've ever seen this game do that. Like with the main, like with your character, I mean. Anyway, I think, am I supposed to fly like all the way up there, or where in the Heckams is this quest marker? It is indeed higher up. Bum, bum, bum. Boom, boom, bum. Boom, boom. A Netherling walks among the tribe of the Vundu. Zephyr winds bring her during my time of need. Zundu spies perch like hawks to gather information on Vundu tribe which must reach Chieftain of Ogzundu. Netherlings is trustworthy enough for such important mission. 3 spies keep keen eyes among surrounding areas. Fly as a Sanua between their perches and lend ear to their words. Then report news to village chieftain. The sneeze. Spymasters must know. Vundu always on lookout for faithless Zundu tribe members attempt to sow seeds of discontent, which grow into betrayal. Vanu of Ogzundu must remain vigilant. Spymaster asks for report. Very well. Vanu of Vundu tribe hold Netherlings prisoner, and their cries ring out like distant thunder. Bring information to chieftain before harm befalls prisoners. Bum, bum, bum. Boom. No, not another bone. Keen ears must not. Wait. Keen ears must not. Vundu tribe holds many prisoners. Their cries echo in the night from all directions. Chieftain must help rescue prisoners from clutches of villainous Vundu. Netherlings, help! Netherling, help! Tribe of Vundu mean to take sacrifice soon. Grant freedom before Vundu shaman returns. Poison from fiendish Vundu course through veins. Prevents all movement. Netherlings, ride on fiercest gale to Anu Vunu in Ogzundu for antidote and return here before ceremony of sacrifice finishes. Vundu tribe means to sacrifice innocent Zundu. Tribe of Vundu goes too far this time. Hurry, Netherlings, take this antidote to fellow Zundu and free him from dreadful poison. No, may as well grab this quest here. Dark winds bode ill for tribe of Zundu. Netherlings must help. In the cromlech 2 cursed totem poles lie. Strike down 4 of them to stave off the ill fortune they portend. All Netherlings bring news from spies. As storm clouds give way to sunlight, our path becomes clear. Although time is short, rash actions will create inescapable storm of consequences for Ogzundu. Netherling, speak not of the words you hear today until the time to act arrives. Do you have a normal quest? No. Do you have a normal quest? Or no? Okay. Alright. I am not complaining about that one. Tribe of Zundu faces great distress. Hinu Vali makes foolish request of Netherling, like asking her to stand on mountain during thunderstorm. Netherling steals into Ogvundu like silent breeze, makes away with supplies. Netherlings can only carry so much. 3 baskets enough. Hinu Vali makes dangerous requests of Netherlings, but fate of Zundu tribe relies on success. Hinu Vali must prepare meat for tribe's feast, but her blades dull like waning moon. Netherling helps, brings materials for knives while Hinu Valley continues work. Skies near Ogzundu home to endymions with sharp claws and deadly. Strike down 4 and bring claws, else butchery never ends. As Zephyr winds bring good fortune, with Netherlings comes opportunity for a Konu Vanu. Hatchlings crave flesh of skinned Wamarup Kampe, but Konu Vanu dare not leave them to hunt. In Konu Vanu's stead, Netherlings slay beasts and bring back bounty. Yes. Of course. I understand. Perish, you little buggy creatures. Alright, let's go ahead and just get... It's time to get serious! Tornado kick! That's just one more. There we go. May as well finish this quest and grab another one. Like thunder rolls, cries of hatchlings resound. Netherling bring Wamura Kampa. The tough skin has been removed from this Wamura larva, leaving naught but a writhing mass of sticky flesh ready to pop into your mouth. Well, Netherlings bring most bountiful feast to quell hatchlings' hunger. Very good. Netherlings partake of Waparu Kampe as well? No? Refreshing and robust flavor it has. Think on it. Konu Vanu is great cook. Brazen Vundu tribe goes too far. Nestlings of Ogzundu suffer under violent storms of abuse. Netherlings defend nestings of Ogzundu, helps scatter Vundu tormentors to the wind. However, Netherlings must not attack Vundu directly. Like all Vundu ride wings of Sanua Vundu. Slay 3 and Vundu loses wings to torment Zundu nestlings from. Yes? I understand. I don't, but yes. Let's go and beat up some totems. Once again, gotta beat 4 of them, so... May as well use perfect balance then. Okay. Boom. Boom. And also used my actual like damage rep in the form of Riddle of Fire. There we go. Oh my god! Toss Nettling into Cloud Sea! How about I toss your head off of your freaking shoulders? A sour smelling liquid that is supposed to cure paralysis. Nettling's courage remains as reliable as setting sun. However, poison takes time to flow through body, and lingers as a scent brought by gentle breeze. For now I hide and remain quiet, away from cruel eye of Vundu tribesmen. Tell Vanu to send Senua. Poison should run its course before Steed's arrival. Punch the snacks. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna go and grab the quest over there, since it is so far out of the way. Zephyr winds bring Netherlings to help. Please, Netherling, scatter manacles as lightning breaks rocks onto pebbles. If Netherlings possess not the strength to break manacles, then black-armored Netherlings certainly carry key. Find it so I can return home. Give me that key. Nice. Wait. Several notches have been expertly carved into the base of this quill, which serves as a key to a Zundu manacle lock. Finally, I can return home on wings of freedom. Thank you, Netherling. Meet again at Ogzundu. May Zephyr winds guide you. Okay. Hello, dragon friends. What kind of dragon friends? I hope that doesn't hit the big boy. It did. Whatever. Guess I'll kill this freaking hunt boy. Oops. Adios. There we go. Before Netherling's help, Gunu Vanu explains rite of passage. All Vanu must make offering to Elder Shaman that proves valuable to Zundu. Some hunt, some fish, some dance like leaves in wind. All contribute to glory and richness of tribe. Alas, Elder Shaman ridicules Gunu Vanu's offering 7 times. But with Netherling's help and Gunu Vanu's plan, Elder Shaman's ridicule turns to astonishment. Gunu Vanu thinks long on next offering, and like clouds which part from the sun, an idea comes. Gunu Vanu passes trial in same way as father, hunts mighty Tsanahale, and presents its beak to Elder Shaman, proves he is no longer nestling. Netherling strong and fierce as spring monsoon, so Tsanahale surely falls like wilting leaves before a wrath. Come to hunting grounds with mightiest weapon, Gunu Vanu awaits. Okay, before we do any of that, I'm gonna first finish up all these other quests, so... Black armored Netherlings have become bold as hungry Endymions and Endymion in recent days. Netherlings deserve gratitude of whole Zundu tribe. Ah yes, when given report to Chieftain of my return, Chieftain says he wishes to speak with Netherling. Best not keep Chieftain waiting. His anger would scare even morning sun. Netherlings bring supplies from on Zephyr Wind. Is weight of 3 too much to bear? Tribute paid by the Zundu tribe to the Zundu tribe. Ah, Netherlings carry salvation to the tribe of Zundu. Tribe forever in Netherlings' debt. For many moons, the Zundu tribe gives offering to Vundu. Guarantees the safety of tribe from violent storms of aggression. But tribe of Vundu, fickle like summer breeze, attacks innocent Zundu tribe as mood dictates. Since offerings mean little to Vundu, Hinuvale decides to take back offerings. With Netherling's help, stores of Ogzundu are restored, just as bountiful harvest after lush rains. And the Mayon's witch-blood skies like thunderclouds fall to earth in Netherling's wake. Does she bring their claws? Carefully sharpen the claws of a violent Endymion. Just as Endymion's claws cut through prey, Hinuvale's new knives slice effortlessly through meat. Netherling eases Hinuvale's work. Tribe feasts tonight. Netherling reigns wrath upon Sunua, throws Vundu into chaos, the nestlings of Zundu thank you. Vundu wrath stays calm for some time, gives Nestling much needed respite. May Zephyr winds guide Netherlings among tribe. Okay, I think you have a new quest, right? Yeah. As moon brings light to the blackest night, so you have come, Netherling. Your people are in danger. Vundu came unseen like summer rain to steal 3 Netherlings. They are trapped, hanging in cages like ripe fruit. You must seek them out and warn your people. Zundu cannot show hand against Vundu, but we will guide you, like gentle breeze pressing on Netherling's back. Go quickly to Ogzundu and find other Netherlings. Ah, thank the blessing of the heavens that our tribes made us safe. Vanu sent swiftest Sanua and Zephyr winds to the Cromlech. Once again, Netherling, Ogzundu is in your debt. Hollow winds blow over Ogzundu no longer. Fortune of tribe shines bright as sky after thunderstorm. This means Netherling rids the island of the cursed totem poles. Totem poles honor names of great ancestors, so they remain in Vanu Vanu memory like undying sun. To curse a totem pole and possess it with dark magics sullies memories of tribe's heritage. Netherling restores some esteem to tribe's ancestors. However, Netherling must remain vigilant for the sake of tribe and all of Vanu Vanu. An adventure. This is not the last place I wanted to be found. But I suppose there's no sense in worrying about honor now, is there? Boom. Boom. What better way to entertain yourself? I think in this one? Yeah. Leave me be for now. The situation calls not for a single woman's bravado, but patience. My life is in no immediate danger, but so there is still time. Fly on your magical flying gooboo. We've come to help, but it's not safe. They could be watching us even now. I can stand to wait until a more opportune time presents itself. As he cowers in fear again. Can't be good captured by the Vundu. They have grown bold to reach so far into Zundu territory. I will deploy my men at once and see to their rescue. This is where they placed men they deemed not fit for the war with dragons. But I'm starting to think we've merely been tossed from one war to another. To our benefit, we have an ally in the Zundu. I will have to find a way to thank them properly. You two have my deepest thanks, then. We'd have lost a great many men by now if not for your help. Thank you. Right, back to Zundu. Let's go and also get this final little corner of the map. That way we will have the entire map. There we go. Beautiful. Absolutely marvelous. At last Netherling has come. Takes so long, Gunavanu almost run. I mean doze off. Tanahale, far from clever. With whistle Netherlings lure out and strike down like lightning in the night. His beak serves as proof of our deed. What of Gunavanu? He stands apart from with a griffin's eyes and keeps watch over Netherling, lest he fall prey to other fell beasts. They call him the Initiator. Huh? Oh yes, Gunavanu sees all. And Netherlings bring the Tanahale beak. Proof that you defeated the terrifying Tanahale, unless that is you simply found this beak lying out in the grass. Yes, this beak helps Gunavanu escape the drudgery of nestlingdom. Elder Shaman cannot deny such magnificent offering. Come, Netherlings, ride wind of haste to Shaman's roost. Anuvanu, most benevolent and wise elder, behold. Gunuvanu brings eighth offering for a rite of passage. With this, he grows from nestling and becomes a true member of the Zundu. Well, like father before him, Gunuvanu comes with beak of savage Tanahale. Such an offering is most unexpected. But as surely as moon sets in west, Gunuvanu shies from hunt and runs from bloodshed. Does he expect Elder Shaman to believe this is no longer so? Do not lie to Anuvanu. Gunuvanu not become warrior overnight. Does he receive help from another? Gunuvanu knows the rules. Help from others is forbidden. He knows if he dares break, consequences most grave. Wait, Elder, make no hasty decisions. Slayer of Tanahale, not Gunuvanu. This is true, but Slayer is not other Vanu, it is Netherling. Rules of right forbid help from Vanu, but make no exception of Netherlings. Make no mention of Netherlings. See Elder Shaman, Gunuvanu breaks no rules. Gunuvanu twists words as weaver braids rope. Very well. Anuvanu acknowledges Gunuvanu not break rules, but nestling he remains. Gunuvanu must try again. Again? Gunuvanu must try again, but knows not what satisfies Elder Shaman. Maybe... Yes, Netherlings, Gunuvanu knows. Gunuvanu follows in father's path, but fails. But next will try mother's path. Mother offers vegetables unlike any other in Oxundu, quells Elder Shaman's thunderous hunger. Every moon since mother's offering, Elder Shaman asks if she grows more. Gunuvanu brings vegetables as offerings and grows from nestling to adult. Gunuvanu and Netherling face one problem. Vegetable seasons is moons away. Plant seeds now and stalks grow slender as a new moon. Luckily, Gunuvanu plants ahead. First, Netherling must dance in front of elders. Show him your culture. Dance until wind goes from lungs. Then meet Gunuvanu under the shade of our first meeting. Now go. Dance like sun never rise again. Wait. What in tarnation? The dance of the aura, which is a little bit weird, but what do I know about dancing anyway? Anuvanu busy with ceremony preparations. No time for Netherlings. But she dances as a leaf which flutters in gentle breeze. Netherling steps soothe Anuvanu's weathered bones. Could Netherling show more of her people's dance? Oh ha ha! Netherling's delicate and airy steps make Anuvanu's heart race, like summer squall. Almost worthy of Anuvanu in initiation she is. Dance of Oxundu is tribe's pride, brings all closer to heavens. Since Netherlings dances for Anuvanu, Anuvanu dances for Netherlings. Anuvanu's dance riles Netherling's imagination. Look well and behold the thunderous dance of Oxundu. No need to ask Netherling's opinion. Expression tells all. Dance reminds Anuvanu of nestling days. Why? When Anuvanu nestling... Where's Gunuvanu? Here. He's probably going to like freaking steal some shit. I'm also going to check to see if there's no other quests. It's kind of what I hate with like the blue quests. They override the normal quests, so... kind of want to do all the normal quests before the blue quests, so... Yeah. Where is he? There he is. Netherling. Gunuvanu's plan worked perfectly. He knows Anuvanu falls into fervor during dance. Seems Netherling does too. Yes, plan is Gunuvanu's most clever idea. After mother's offering of vegetables, Elder Shaman grows own crop. All Gunuvanu does is sneak silent as midnight moon into Elder's hut. And feast in glory, Netherling. Vegetables grow plump and fresh. Proof Gunuvanu too good for nestlings now. Gunuvanu no longer laughingstock of tribe. Steal? No. Netherling Gunuvanu borrows vegetables from elders. Netherling. Come. Now to show off to show to Elder Shaman. Oh, you magnificent little idiot. You will get your head chewed off at this rate. Respectful and benevolent leader, Gunuvanu returns at last. Even Waxing Moon envies fullness of today's offering. Well. Gunuvanu finally makes splendid offering, vegetable plump and ripe, like first rain cloud of new season. Such treasures rare in Oxundu, but something about his vegetables familiar. Ah, yes, same as Ganuvanu's mother brings. And Anuvanu knows they grow not for many moons. If Gunuvanu lies again, he accepts failure for trial. Oh, but vegetables come from Elder Salmon's secret supply. Gunuvanu thinks Elder's wife might also know. Also wants to know where such ample feasts come from. Wait, how does Gunuvanu know about secret supply? What secret supply, Elder? Well, since Gunuvanu fails trial again, then he must return vegetable to Elder's wife. Wait, Gunuvanu, if you help keep secret from wife, then failure of trial washes away like tears in rain. Anuvanu lets him make one more offering. Elder's kindness is vast as boundless sky. Gunuvanu brings even more impressive offerings next. Elder sees. Corpse blue, seed book. That's some horrible colors, actually. Jesus. I guess I'll get this. Gunuvanu knows not what to offer to Elder next. Only one idea can Gunuvanu think of, but fills heart with fear darker than blackest storm cloud. Netherling remembers Ganuvanu's brother, yes? Brother completes rite of passage by soaring on wings of Sanua, mounts which Vanu ride to traverse wind currents. No other choice left to Gunuvanu. He must do as brother does. But Ganuvanu raises not his own Sanua, and to tame wild Sanua more difficult than to quell summer monsoon. And Ganuvanu can do neither. But Netherling's strength can lay low the white himself. Netherling helps capture Sanua, and Ganuvanu mounts it to show he too holds sway over the forces of nature. Netherling worries not. Gunuvanu, as always, plans out every step. Meet at the blue window. Gunuvanu goes ahead for Netherling's safety. Okay, my friends, I do think that with that one we're gonna end off over here. I hope you enjoyed this episode of just I was playing Final Fantasy XIV, and next episode we're gonna go and deal with even more quests. Goodbye.